WNBA action. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we're back with another WNBA Prize Picks video. Not going to sugarcoat it. Yesterday was horrific for the picks that I gave out. Went 3-4 total. Brings our run to 17-6. All good things must come to an end in terms of, doing these videos. I understand that I'm not going to crush every one of them, but man, it doesn't feel good when you have a bad day. So Sabrina just could not hit. She 1 from 11, man. 1 for 11. Just could not hit anything. Stewie crushed the boards. Sabali really didn't get much run. She got into foul trouble early, which really helped Stewie's board. So at least that one came through. Thornton didn't quite get there. And just overall, just not a good day for me in the WNBA streets. Baseball was way better for me. But yeah, WNBA was not great. Got 3 picks for you here today. Not going to force it. Found 2 I love, and then I'm going to talk about a goblin that I do like. We'll jump on that one as well. I'm not going to force anything that I don't love. I think this slate's maybe a little bit better than yesterday. Again, only 2 games. Got a massive, 5-gamer on Friday. If you don't have that PrizePick account, you want to join along, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 in PrizePicks lineups guaranteed. You also be eligible for a free month of our elite subscription service. I want to say Call of Duty tournament is out. I see the esports guys in the Discord getting pretty pumped about it, giving out some esports Call of Duty stuff. So if you're into that, head on over, join the Discord, and those guys are going to be pumping out plays all weekend for Call of Duty. I know they're pretty pumped about it. Not something that I do, but I will definitely be tagging along with the guys. So with that, appreciate you. Let's jump in. Let's talk some plays. Let's go. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here again. We're going to talk about 3 plays for you. One's going to be a goblin. I know it's probably not what you want to hear, but and then we're going to talk about 2 regular plays. So first is going to be a first half play, and one that we were on a couple days ago, but she got ruled out later in the day, questionable. That is Brittney Sykes, and I'm still going to go less than 15.5 fantasy score. We actually got a little bit, a little bit of I say discount because she was at 15 before, so 15.5. Going up against Vegas here. Now, when you dive in the numbers a little bit with Vegas, they are ranked overall, 12th. 12 out of 13 teams in assists, 11 out of 13 in rebounds, 9 out of 13 in points. But they give up most of their stuff to the center and forward position. The guards, they're actually pretty good. They are first in points allowed to the guard. So they don't give up many points to the guard at all. And Sykes has been basically a second half leader. I mean, that's what she does. She struggles early, and then she gets it going in the second half. And I don't think that's going to change here. She's at this projection of 15.5 that they have. She has only cleared this in 4 or 13 games. So, and if we look at her last, 7 games, she's only cleared it once. And against Atlanta, she put up 21.6. So again, you're just hoping for none of those steals. Those add up in a hurry with 3, and you're hopefully that she's just shooting the ball, and some of them aren't going in. That's what she's mainly going to do there. So we're going to go less than 15.5 fantasy score, and maybe she's still got a tummy ache because I believe that she was just out that game. If I go back, no, it was a leg, questionable for a leg. So hey, I still have her in here. I guess that's maybe even a little bit better if she's a little sore on that leg. Maybe she's not as aggressive. But I do like going less than 15.5 fantasy score for Brittney Sykes. It's just been basically money all year. Going back to regular WNBA here, we'll head on over to our projection EV tool here. Now, Mitchell was one that I was looking at. I don't know if I want to take it right yet. 17.5 points. We got to project for 19.61 plus EV minus 120 on the 17.5 at FanDuel. So almost 2 points of discrepancy there. That was not one of the plays I was going to talk about. But if you wanted to play that one, there was one I was doing research on right there. She has been super hot of lately, but it always makes me nervous a little bit. Caitlin Clark can get going at any point in time, and then that would just really hurt Mitchell. So that's the only thing I get nervous on. Maybe our 3-pointers made. I think it's a goblin at 1.5 you can look at. But where I wanted to go with this is Shakira Austin. 12.5 points. We got projected for 18.14. I mean, that is massive, almost 6 points over. And that's, definitely one of my favorite plays on the board here for Austin. She has been, since she's come over, I mean, since she's been playing, she hasn't played a ton of games this year, right? So if we look, her first game was June 15th, which was right here. She's played 5 games, only played 20 minutes that game, right? And then played 27. And then now she's back up to around 30 minutes, 33, 30, and then 28 against these. And now they get Vegas. They, like I told you before when I was talking about Sykes, they gave up a ton of points to the center position, center and forward, right? And so, they're 12 out of 13th in both the center and forward, giving up points allowed. And I think that's where they're going to get their points. Tina Charles put up 18 points against these Aces just yesterday. Again, they are on a back-to-back. Aaliyah Boston put up 26 against them. So they just give up quite a few points to this. And Austin's been super aggressive too. Last 3 games, she shot 17, 16, and 18 shots, putting up 28, 21, and 19 points. So love this play, 12.5 points for Shakira Austin. And I think it correlates pretty well with Sykes. If Sykes struggles, maybe Austin gets the points. Kind of a little bit of a correlation there. And the third pick we're going to go to our Demon and Goblins tool here. And one that just kind of stood out to me. Had a massive game last time, but just looking at this a little bit. And that's Lexie Hull. Now, if you guys are WNBA fans, you've been following along. DeWanna Bonner, I believe the Fever finally just released her with all that drama kind of going on behind him. I just don't think she was a great fit with that team. She's older. Indiana clearly wants to play fast. But they did waiver yesterday. I thought I saw that they did. I don't know if they were going to try to trade her or waiver, but with kind of that mess going behind her, this team hopefully can unify a little bit. I'm hoping that Bonner can, reunite with the son what she wants to do, and everything's great. But just I don't think she's a great fit for this team in general with how fast they want to play and how she's a little bit older. But anyways. Lexie Hull. Now we only got a project for 3.2 rebounds here, but if you look at the 3.5 on FanDuel, is at minus 158, right? And so digging at this a little bit for Lexie Hull rebounds wise, I was surprised how absolutely 2025 season she has hit this in 12 of 14 games. 86% of her games she has hit this number, and again. The couple games that she didn't, she's only playing around 26 minutes early. And I think that was when they're kind of feeling out with Bonner and those lineups early in the season. But over these last, 10 plus games, she's playing anywhere from 30 to 36 minutes. And I think that's just going to kind of help. One of the things that's going to help as well is Dantas for Fever, which is I think she's going overseas as well. She's playing with the Brazilian national team. So one less body on the court there in the front court. That should help her minutes as well, her and Boston. So I was looking at some Boston stuff, but I give out Boston a lot of the time, and there could be some regression there. But yeah, Lexie Hull just absolutely smashing the boards here lately, and again, I don't mind taking a shot at her with how consistent she has been, over the season here. Where again, she's hit this in her last 10 games, 10 and 10. Over 2.5 rebounds, and the last 2 just absolutely smashing it. So that's the Goblin that we're going to kind of look at here. Again, sorry about yesterday. Those days are going to happen. Play within your bankroll. I can't express that enough. But hopefully these picks help you when you're making your decisions today. And hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want some Call of Duty action, make sure you head on in to the Discord. They're going to be giving them out all day long, so it should be fun. And we're still running that 35% off and run this all summer long. Discount BRICK if you want 35% off your first week or month subscription of any subscription services that we have. You can get that absolutely for free. Or if you like the tools that I kind of showed you here with the Projection EV and the Demons and Goblins, again, you can run promo code TOOLS and get yourself that free 3-day trial. So with that, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy your Thursday. Deuces.